guys, it's Jen Barron, and it's day 5 of our bird series we've been talking about this week. I want to thank you guys for joining me. I hope you learned some fun little tips about birds and learned some new ways to use your books that you may already have, and some fun little activities that you can go outside and do with your kids. So the other day we talked about, I have one more tip this week. We talked about scavenger hunts, nature scavenger hunts the other day. But what if you can't go outside? What if it's raining or snowing, or I don't know, you're on a quarantine lockdown and you just can't go outside? So one of our favorite things that we do when we have those off days of just feeling ugh and you can't go out and you're stuck inside is I'll either grab a stack of books or we'll go to our bookshelves, and I'll challenge the kids to do a sort of book scavenger hunt. So I wanted to show you 3 books that we have here that some obvious, some maybe not as obvious, that you can use. So the first book I have is our Seasons Usborne Young Readers or Young Beginners Reader book here. And these are great little, my youngest loves these. They're jam full of little facts that she can read at her 1st grade reading level easily. Lots of really vibrant, pretty pictures. And so you can see here, the very beginning of the book, some pictures on flowers. And then right away, there's some beautiful pictures of birds. They can sort of try to identify what type of bird they're seeing, what the birds are doing. There's a couple pages about swans. See, there's a couple more, there's another little cute little pair of birds there. So that's a great fun way, these sorts of picture books. Another good book is any kind of story picture book. So I Love You Animally is a great little fun younger kid picture book that we have. And you can see here, you know, they talk about quails. There's a little verse on quails. There's, let's see here. There's a little verse, I love you musically like a lark. I love you colorfully like a parrot. There's a swan there, so that's another great option to use books like that. And then the third book I wanted to show you was our 100 Things to Know About Planet Earth book. And you can see there's actually a couple birds right on the cover. But this is, these books are fantastic. My kids love these. They're jam-packed with all sorts of information, really great pictures, illustrations. But you can use these books like here, like there's birds all over the place in that picture. Or you can see, let's see if we can find another. There's a page here on migration paths of birds, which is just fun. So these are really great ways to challenge your kids to, a couple more just illustrated pages here. But these are a really great way to challenge your kids to rediscover books that they may have kind of forgotten about, or just haven't picked up in a while. And instead of, you know, the sort of reading cover to cover, you're just flipping through and you're looking at the pictures and the colors. And that's a really fun just activity. So you can also do things like, instead of any animal, or you could look for certain numbers or types of jobs like firemen or policemen or doctors. You could make a list of objects like cars or musical instruments or food that you see in books like this. And it's just a really great way to get kids to rediscover books they may not have picked up in a while, and to just use them a little differently. And it's kind of a, you know, rainy day boredom buster kind of activity. So I hope you found this week's series interesting. I hope you found it fun and maybe picked up a couple little recommendations or tips or new ways to use your books or new ways to talk to your kids about something like birds or nature or animals around you. If you are interested in any of the books, this is the stack of books that we highlighted this week. The trivia book, the storybooks we just talked about, the nature activity write-in journal, the life-size book. These are all available on the website. You can click on the link that's in this post, or better yet, if you're interested in getting this stack and a whole bunch more free, get in touch with me about hosting a party. I still have dates open this month, and we can get it's a great time. People are really interested in building out their libraries, especially while we're in quarantine. So it can get you a lot of really a lot of fun free books. So if you have any questions, definitely reach out or tag me in these posts. And thanks again for following along this week on this series. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.